dear viewers, and welcome to a new edition of our program, Africa Today. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi inaugurated the first edition of the Global Congress on Population, Health and Development 2023, during which the President received a copy of the National Strategy for Population and Development 2023-2030. The four-day event aimed to address the challenges and opportunities of population growth in Egypt and the whole world. More details in the following story.
Minister of Health and Population Khaled Abdel Ghaffar launched the National Population and Development Strategy 2023-2030 at the Global Congress on Population, Health and Development on Tuesday. The Congress, which was inaugurated by President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, aims to highlight the dynamic interrelation between population, health and sustainable development. Abdel Ghaffar emphasized that the population issue that Egypt faces is the biggest challenge confronting national efforts in the present and future, as it hinders economic growth and the quality of life for citizens. Egypt, currently the 14th most populous country worldwide, has a population of more than 105 million, an increase of more than 1.5 million citizens from last year. Earlier in February, head of Egypt's National Population Council, the NPC, Tariq Tawfiq, said the country's population is expected to reach 142 to 157 million by the year 2050. The national strategy aims to achieve a balance between population growth and development by promoting reproductive health, empowering women, investing in youth, improving educational opportunities, and raising awareness of population. According to Abdel Ghaffar, the strategy encompasses 7 pillars, which are ensuring reproductive rights, investing in human capital, empowering women, education and learning, as well as communication and media for development, climate change and population dynamics, and governance of the population file. He added that the strategy aligns with Egypt's 2030 Sustainable Development Vision and the National Project for the Development of the Egyptian Family. The Egyptian Family Project was launched in March last year to address the population issue, and it is a wide-ranging development scheme that goes beyond family planning and health care.
And to shed more light on the issue, we are very much delighted to be joined over the phone by Dr. Magdy Adly. Dr. Magdy.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you, sir. Dr. Magdy, the Global Congress on Population, Health and Development was launched. What are the significance and main objectives of this Congress?
Okay, thank you for having me this afternoon, and let me first represent our heartfelt condolences to our Arabic brother countries, Morocco and Libya, for recent unfortunate events.
Yes.
And in fact, Egypt was hosting the Global Congress on Population, Health and Development, which is called BHDC 23. The Congress actually is organized by Egyptian Ministry of Health from 5th of September up to 8th of September under the supervision, care and the presence of His Excellency Mr. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi.
Yes.
And in fact, that Congress, or actually world is witnessing many demographic, social, and economic shifts and changes that impact health and both significant challenges to achieving the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals.
Yeah.
And ensuring health and well-being for all, with projected increase of global population up to 9.7 billion by 2050, with more than half of these increase to be concentrated in 8 countries, including, unfortunately, Egypt, according to the United Nations.
Yeah.
The world is facing challenges and impacts that can't be affordable by individual efforts, but one that requires a high level of global collaboration and integration of actions.
Yeah.
PHDC 23 provided actually a unique opportunities for experts, policymakers, researchers from all over the world to explore the dynamic interdependability between population health and development through the wide range of Congress participation. Interactively address the challenges and forecast, share experiences and best practice plans and adaptation strategies and route maps.
Yes.
And this Congress is coming this year under the title of Healthy Population for Sustainable Development. While population growth can be being economic benefits, it also can put a strain on resources and infrastructures, leading to health and social challenges. These rapid growth compromising the availability and the quality of basic services, including health, education, social security, and contribute to the rapid depletion of natural resources. This in addition to the globally looming threats of water security, food crisis, climate change, which is hindering the sustainable development of many countries. In addition, the world is facing an aging demographic. The global population aged up 60 years and above is expected to be 2 billion by 2050, increasing the need for specialized services, including healthcare, social protection, and
Yes.
All these make the political leadership think about holding such congresses and focusing for these problems, especially these days, because you know there is a lot of problems because of random migration. And that random migration makes problems for neighboring countries, such as what happened in last few years. In fact, even Egypt put a strategy or a national roadmap 2030 since last year. And this strategy will providing or will having that a real solution for that crisis of overpopulation. And by the way, this conference there is more than 8,000 attendees and like 270 international speakers. In addition, there is a lot of governmental and attendees and policy makers, researchers, experts, civil committees, private sectors attending these international Congress. And also, as I told you, there is many demographic change and shifts last few years because of many factors. As I told you, the the problem of random migration. And that and its bad impact for the neighboring countries. That affects badly health care and education and other main basic services. Also affects the sustainable development, social security, and acceleration of the depletion of natural resources, leading to a food security crisis and water security crisis. In addition, there is for native citizens and for refugees as well.
Yes.
And if we are even talking also about the importance of that Congress or the goals of that Congress,
Yep.
First is emphasizing the linkage between the health, population, and sustainable development. Second is providing a platform for exchange ideas and sharing experience of population health and well-being, while also supporting economics and social development. Three is addressing the global health issues to plans, adaptation strategies, and roadmap for tackling the challenges and improve health outcomes worldwide. Fourth is exploring the dynamics of population growth. And fifth is empowering and engaging stakeholders to ensure their active participation in shaping the global health and development agenda.
Indeed.
And enforcing the partnership and mobilizing resources for effective interventions. Also, one of the goals is promoting the dissemination of evidence-based researches and declaration, expanded the mandate, functions, and responsibility of stakeholders in tackling population health and development challenges.
Yes.
Also, if we are talking about the main themes to be, have been covered in that conference, one was the good governance and diplomacy. Second is impacts of population dynamics and environmental sustainability.
Yes.
Third is women empowering. Fourth is universal health coverage.
Yes,
Fifth
indeed,
is the mental
Dr.
health.
Magdy Adly, Senior Manager in Hospital Management and Quality Control Management. Thank you so much for your very precious input. And